What's up, guys? Six String Singer coming back to you again with another video. Today we are checking out the Blackstar ID Core V3. This was sent over from Blackstar. Thank you so much. I did ask them about it, and they were kind enough to send us over to do a review for you guys, and we can check it out together. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy out of the box and see what we're messing with, okay? Alright guys, we got it out of the box. Pretty small amplifier, honestly. Not that bad though, it's 20 watts. It's got two 5-inch speakers in it, supposed to give you a super wide sound of stereo. The videos I've seen look pretty awesome and sound really good. Maybe we'll do an in the room type thing, I don't know. I'm not sure quite how that'll work over the internet. But I can plug directly in, so we will do it that way as well, of course. As you can see here, we'll tip the camera here and I'll show you the stuff on the top. So as you can see on the top here, just like all the other Blackstars, if you're familiar with them, like the ID series, you got over here, you got your warm clean, your clean bright, your crunch, super crunch, OD1, OD2. Here's your cab rig and headphones jack here. Here's your line in and streaming part here. That's probably what I'll use for the line out, I assume. One of these two, I don't know. There's where you put your guitar input in. You got the manual mode, which it's got presets built in, but you can go to the manual mode as well and just kind of like play around with what you need. So you switch these for different voicings. You got your level for the gain and level for the volume. You got your ISF switch, which switches it from British to American tone, just like on all the others. I'm trying to. Am I in camera? Yes, okay. You got modulations, you got delays and reverbs. These are different things that, I believe there's 4 different ones. In each one, you can select it through here. And then you can choose your level of your delay or modulations or whatever through this over here with your level. And then you got an optional foot switch, which this does not come with, but you can get one just to kind of switch you from like a clean to a dirty channel and things like that. This also, you can hook into the internet and you can download software which will allow you to tweak the parameters of the amplifier. You can get into more of the technicalities of it. You can go into like your mid-ranges, things like that. Just kind of tweak the amplifier to what you want. Also, you can add different pedals or different modulations, delays, reverbs, and things like that. Really makes it cool and handy. So this might be an item for me as far as like, because it's ready to go for live streaming type stuff. So I could plug this right into my interface when I'm doing a live stream because, I always use my Blackstar ID 260. I love that amplifier. This is set up similar to it, just on a very smaller scale. But yeah, and that way I'd have everything right there, right at my fingertips, ready to roll. So without further ado, let's go ahead and plug this in and see what kind of tones we can get just from the amp itself. Alright guys, we are all hooked up. This is a pretty badass little machine here. As you can see, I'll put it up on the screen here. You'll be able to see what's going on. But yeah, this kind of gives me the same vibe as the ID 260, just a smaller version. I'm not going to lie, I did play around with this for just a minute because I had to make sure I could get the direct connects into the camera and everything. But this sounds really amazing. The amount of things that you can do with this is just crazy, and it's only a small little unit. This is around I'd say the 150 range, if I'm right. I think so. Don't quote me on that. I will leave a link down below. You can check it out, but I do believe it's under 150 or about 150. Let me check it out right now. Since I'm so unprepared around here, and you guys don't seem to give a shit, I'm tired of your stuff around here. Yes, it is. It's $149.99, whatever it is. You can get that through Sweetwater, okay? I don't have an affiliate with Sweetwater. I would love to, You guys getting me to 4K by the end of the year will help that. I got to have a certain amount of subscribers. But anyway, yeah, I'll leave a link down below. Pretty awesome stuff, man. Really cool. So let's go ahead and check this out. This here is, when this is on, you're in manual mode, which basically manual mode, you can adjust any of these that you want to adjust, okay? We're going to cover a lot of information, but we're going to try to get to it as quick as possible because I don't want to bore anybody. Anyway, so in manual mode, right now we are on the clean warm setting. Very nice, very clean sound, okay? Very clean. So basically what you'll do, you can come over here, you got modulations. You got 4 different effects in each one of these. You got 4 different mods, you got 4 different delays, and you also have 4 different reverb, okay? You have a tap tempo as well. Now, we'll go through each one of these as far as each one of the mods. We'll go through each one of the reverbs real quick, and the delays to let you hear the different sounds. This is on the clean, warm, like I said. So here's the mod on the number 1 setting. You also have a level for your effects right here, so you can turn that up. We'll go about halfway. It was all the way down. Okay, here's mod number 2. Sounds like a chorus. Okay. We'll go mod number 3. There's like your envelope type sound. Okay. Then we'll go to your 4th one. Like a tremolo. Okay. All right. So that's all your different ones. Now you can get online, okay? You can hook this right in from the USB. You can download software. It's called the deep editing thing. It's pretty cool stuff. It's called Cab Rig, is what it is, and you can really fine tune the amplifier to what you want. Because when you get it in there, you can actually take each one of these knobs and basically make it your own. You'll have mid-range. I do believe there's bass, treble. You can just fine tweak it to the sound you want. You can save that into the program and save it to the amplifier. You're good to go. Now, in this video, I don't think I'm going to do that. I have a really old laptop. I'm lucky to get editing done at this point. So I'm going to try to get the software into the computer and see how that works. And we'll do a part 2 of this. But this video here is just going to be basically covering the amp and letting you hear some of the sounds, okay? Let's get right back into it. Let's go to the delays. Here's your first delay sound you have. Like I said, you got your tap delay here. Do it real slow. And you can adjust your level on that. Okay. So, kick it back up. You can, make it a slap back. Hey, I'm not a chicken picker, okay? Sorry. Anyway. Alright, so there's your first delay. Here's your second one. Pretty nice. Third one. Pretty cool there. Here's your fourth one. That's cool. That's one of those ones that can trail forever. Okay, so now see, I turned the level all the way down. There's nothing there. Turn it up halfway. Wow, that gives me a headache with my headphones on. I mean, hey, you got any aspirin around here? All right, guys, so now we'll go right into the reverb reverb's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get into that. We'll set the level back to halfway. Okay, that was a great tune. That was awesome. Don't copy that, whatever you do. That's pretty. That's nice. I like that one. Here's the third one. That sounds like room. Okay, let's go to the fourth one. I bet that gets spacey too. Let's turn up the level on that. Yeah, that's like major space, right? Okay. So we hit all of the reverbs and all that stuff. Okay, so we are still in manual mode. So what you can do, basically, is we're on warm clean there. Here is the clean bright. Helps if I turn it up. Hit the cue cards. Next time, I don't care. Next time, I'm firing you. I'm done with your shit. One time, I'd like to get to a video. I tell you this every daggone video, man. It's really pissing me off, okay? All right. Oh, yeah, I know. We're still recording. How you doing? Okay, so now what all you've been waiting for, I'll have a timestamp down below. Now you can find it because I'm going to tell you about it. But yeah, let's go on. Let's get into some crunch tones. This is all manual mode. There's not really much I can do, right? As far as like, I'm just checking up here. Hi. This is the camera here for that. Anyway, let's make sure it's still on because I have a lot of problems with batteries being charged around here, right? Yeah. Ooh. But yeah, there's not much options here as far as like being able to tweak your sound here. That's where the cab rig comes in handy. But anyway, so if you go into crunch or at the crunch setting here. That's got a nice little bite to it. I like that. Very good sound. So then we go from that to super crunch. Let's turn the gain up about halfway. So here we go, super crunch. Can't argue with that. That sounds really good. All right, let's go to OD1. This is OD1. Sounds freaking amazing. Let's go to OD2, okay? This is your highest setting. We'll keep it on halfway right now, and then I'll crank it all the way up, okay? Gain is maxed. Oh, you can hear a little bit of sound there. All right, so now we'll go into, well, here's the ISF feature. This goes from British to American. Okay, let's just, we'll add some reverb in there. Keep that reverb down, turn it there. See what we got there? God. Can you give me a better pick? That's what I always say, 'cause I'm not a very good guitar player, so I gotta have an excuse, right? All right, so then we hit the delay with the reverb. let's go ahead and do this. There we go. We went crazy, right? So if you're not familiar, God, I'm not going there. Nope. If you guys aren't familiar with Blackstar stuff, with these here, basically what it is, when it's green, you've highlighted it. And you hit it again, and it shuts it off. Okay? So, let's say you got all three of these on, okay? Same thing, right? So you got... You want to turn off the whatever one's green, that's the one you're controlling at that time. So you can shut that off. And then it goes right down to the delay. That's the delay you're controlling. And then the reverb. And you shut that off, shut that. It's kind of confusing if you're not familiar with it, but, you know, I'm trying to help. Okay, so another cool feature this already has built-in presets. Basically, you just turn that off and you are in manual mode. Okay, so here we go. This is manual mode. This is the clean, warm manual mode. I'm sorry. That's what the button says, right? Hey, stupid, come here. Come here! Okay, I think we got that figured out now. Anyway, so I was just reading that, manual mode. Now we are in preset mode, okay? When it's on, you're in manual mode. When it's off, you're in preset mode, okay? So. Pretty nice. Okay, so here's the clean, warm preset mode. It really got warm and thicker. Okay, and at any time when you are in the preset mode, you can change anything that you would like. Let's say, for instance, you want to add modulation. You like that? I want to add modulation to that. You just hit the button. So now you got the chorus. And if you want to go back, you just turn it back off. Same way the ISF. And when this little green light flashes, you'll see it. That means you've went over where the actual preset was and you're resetting things. You want to get back to the normal stuff, you just click back, go back to there. There's where we started from, okay? Kind of simple, takes some getting used to. Okay, so this one here already has modulation, it has some reverb, and yeah, so this is the crunch mode. That's got a really nice tone to it. Like I said, when you get into the cab rig online, you download a program. It works with this amplifier. You can adjust the parameters and really make it your own. Save your own presets and everything. So here's Super Crunch. Let's hear the regular crunch again. Yep, a little more gain, a little more push to it, right? Nice. Let's go to OD1. This one here has a delay and a reverb in it. Let's see what we got. Sorry about that. My tech forgot to tell me that I tuned back up to standard tuning. Yeah, it's real funny. We'll see what it's like after the video, bud. I'm telling you. Oh, man. Okay, OD2. It's got a lot of rich tone. That's what I love about Blackstar, man. I can hit a harmonic, and I don't have any problems, you know. I mean, I don't have anything against tube amplifiers, but I'm telling you right now, Blackstar is where it's at for me, honest to God. Like I said, this is center. I'm not being paid to say anything about Blackstar. I swear to you, I'm not. I love Blackstar. I've been playing them for about 12 to 15 years, roughly. I've had so many compliments on a lot of my videos of the Blackstar ID 260. A lot of you have left compliments. I get compliments on like TikTok videos and stuff that I do. They just have such a great tone, and I can always find the sound that I like. That's the cool thing, man. I have tube amplifiers. I mean, I got a freaking EVH 5150 Iconic. The Blackstar HT60 isn't bad. It's a tube amplifier. I don't know. Once I get used to all the solid state sounds and all the presets and everything that you have, even the debut 50R, that it just has a certain tone that I love. You know, it's just, I don't know what it is. It's crazy. I could talk for years, man. I could talk for years. Years. It's such a rich tone. Wow. I don't know, guys. I am like this I'm blown away. Let's switch to just having a room sound. I don't know how good it's going to sound, honestly. I'm just going to have a room open sound. Let's see what it sounds like, okay? We're completely out of the camera. All you're going to hear is what I'm hearing here in the room. So let's see. Sounds pretty freaking good. I don't know what it sounded like over here. I'll find out when I edit. I'll probably want to take it out of there. Sounds better direct connect, you know what I'm saying, when you guys are listening to it. But when you have it yourself, you're going to hear the total stereo sound. It fills the room. It really does. It's crazy. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video of the Blackstar ID Core V3. This is a 20-watt version, like I said before. It's got a load of features on here. Just straight out of the box, it's really a great amplifier. You get a lot of presets in here. Plus, you get all your mods, and you get your delays, your reverbs. You get 12 different, sounds right there, just to be able to tweak your tone and what you want to do. With the Architect software or the Cab Rig software that you can do with a computer that I don't know if I can do because my computer's really old, and honestly, I have trouble editing a lot of times. But we will try to do something later down the road, maybe touch this again with the software and see what this thing is really capable of. Personal opinions, I think it sounds great right out of the box. If you're just starting out, this is $150. I don't think you can go too wrong. It's easy to carry around, lightweight, maybe 15 pounds at most. So much you can do with this. Good for live streaming, like I said. So you may see this, or you may hear this in some live streams. You're not going to see it unless I show it, right? All right, guys, if you're interested in this amplifier or any other Blackstar products, down below I will leave a link. You can go check it out. And I'll also leave a link down to Sweetwater where you can check this amplifier out and you can get some great financing options. I don't have an affiliate link with Sweetwater. I wish I did. And you can help me get there by hitting 4K by the end of the year. I won't get that by then, but I'm just saying as far as the affiliate link, you need so many thousand of subscribers. I would love to be able to have an affiliate link. But anyway, haha. All right. Thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate it. Thanks again to Blackstar for sending this over. I really do appreciate it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to drop a like down below. And yeah, don't forget, it's all about the music. Later. Love you.